Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we had defeated the champion of the Pokemon League. Champion of the Pokemon region and the League. The Legion. Defeated Wallace, and we became the new Hoenn champion. So, this is our team that we got. After defeating the champion, you get kicked out of the game and you open up your save file and you get put back here at home. So yeah, this is where we are going to begin today's episode, and we're going to continue down. I don't have any particular plans on what we're going to be doing today. I'm just going to see what the post-game has, because it has been a long time since I have played this game. Also, a long time since I've just played, period, because I had a long break. Hey, it's May. It's been a while since I saw you, but you look stronger somehow. That's the impression I get, but your old man hasn't given up yet. Oh yes, I have something for you. This came from you to someone named Mr. Briny. And we got the SS ticket. So we put away the SS ticket in the key items pocket. A ticket for a ferry. If I recall, there are ferry ports in Slateport and Lily Cove. I'd better get back. Oh wait, that's not the mom. That's still Norman. I'd better get back to Petalburg Gym. Mom, thanks for looking after the house while I'm away. I love that, referring to your wife as mom. That dad of yours, he comes home for the first time in a while, but all he talks about is Pokemon. He should relax and stay a little longer. Is that a breaking news story? We bring you this emergency news flash. In various Hoenn locales, there have been reports of a colored Pokemon in flight. The identity of this Pokemon is currently unknown. We now return to you to the regular movie program. May, did you catch that? What color did the announcers say the Pokemon was? So right here, this is an alert of a particular Pokemon. It can either be Latias or Latios, depending on the color that you pick here. Latias is red, Latios is blue. Personally, I prefer Latias, but I think Latios is just the better Pokemon overall. So we're just gonna go with Latios. Well, isn't that something? There are still unknown Pokemon. Oh, and we just... Okay. Don't push yourself too hard, dear. You can always come home. Go for it, honey. So yeah, we walk away. Instruction booklet for the running shoes. Okay. And we got Professor Birch and Brendan. Well, May, that was some good work out there. I knew there was something special about you when I first saw you, but I never expected this. Oh, yes. Do you still have the Pokédex I gave you? I have something to show you. Let's go to my lab. Now, May and Brendan, I've had the two of you help me study Pokemon. Thanks to your help, new facts are coming to light. It appears that in the Hoenn region, there are also Pokemon from other regions. It goes to show how rich and varied the natural environment of Hoenn happened to be. That's why I think it's necessary for me to upgrade your Pokédex to the national mode. Here, let me see your Pokédex units. I went out all over Hoenn and checked out Pokemon. You can thank me for getting the national mode Pokédex. Yep, you're lucky, May. Okay, all done. And we got the national Pokédex. But listen, you've become the champion, but your Pokemon journey isn't over. There is no end to the road that is Pokemon. Somewhere, there's a grassy patch that's awaiting for you. For the time being, I'm taking a break from fieldwork. I'll be helping out the professor here for a while. And what do you have to say? Professor Birch is studying the habitats and distribution of Pokemon. The professor enjoys Brendan's help too. There's a lot of love there. Alright, so I think with that we are free to find things. Oh, it's Scott. Hi, May, it's me, Scott. I'm aboard the SS Tidal now. Feels great to be on the sea. By the way, there's this place that I'd like to invite you for a visit. If you're interested, board a ferry at either Slateport or Lily Cove. I'll fill you in the details when we meet. I'll be waiting. Click. Okay. So we have a new thing. I wonder... Oh wait, we don't have. Oh wait, we don't have fly on trophy anymore. Whoops. You know what? I'm just gonna deposit someone. I'm just gonna have to go up to Oldale real fast. Okay, so I pulled Phyllis out of the PC, so now we have a Pokemon that can fly, and we're gonna go board that ferry. I heard this tower somewhere out there on the sea routes. It's called the Sky Pillar, I hear. Yeah, that's something we still need to do too. I saw this tall tower somewhere around Route 131. Could that possibly be? I don't know. We're gonna have to go do that at some point, but I'm planning to do that later, so. Let's go board one of those ferries that we heard about. The ferry SS Tidal is finally in operation. The folks at the shipyard in Slayport must have worked extra hard. Well, it's my turn to get busy now. Alright, lady. Hello, are you here for the ferry? May I see your ticket? And we got the ticket. Perfect, that's all you need. And where would you like to go? Slayport City it is. Alright, please board the ferry and wait for departure. Okay, so I think this is just like a... Oh, here we go. Here's Scott. Well, hi, May. Something's come up, so I have to disembark, but I'm glad to see you. Congratulations, League Champion. There's a place I'd like to invite someone like you. It's the Battle Frontier. What's the place like? You'll understand when you see it. I've spoken with the ship's captain about this. The next time you take a ferry, you should be able to sail to the Battle Frontier. Okay, May. I'll be waiting for you at the Battle Frontier. We hope your voyage on our ferry. Okay, so here is just a random collection of battles. I feel a little silly, but we'll show you our lovey-dovey power. And I did not realize that this was a trainer battle. I mean, I knew there were trainer battles on this, I remember this, but also I didn't really think that it was going to be a double battle, and I didn't switch out Phyllis from the second place. So we got 2 love discs, Lola and Phyllis. We're gonna have to switch out Phyllis because she is not going to be able to survive this. She will get some nice EXP though. So I guess yeah, we'll switch over to Trophy because he's a grass type. Thankfully, Lola does have Thunderbolt, so that's useful. And it's a love disc, so they're absolutely pushovers. Sweet Kiss. That's unfortunate. Alright, so we'll try Thunderbolting that, and then we'll do Giga Drain. Gosh darn it, Lola. You do this every time. Okay. Doesn't, like, Sweet Kiss have, like, a 75% accuracy? Lands it twice. There we go. Okay, cool. Critical hit. Doesn't even matter. Alright, so we got some EXP for everyone. Wow, that is a lot of EXP being distributed. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take Phyllis out and I'm gonna put her in the back. Do you still have the EXP share? You do. So I'm gonna take that from you because you don't need it. I'd rather have the EXP go to people who are participating in battle. But I believe here you can just go and look at things. I don't think those guys had an item or anything. But I do believe there are some things in these trash cans. Ah, you've come just in time. I'm bored, you see. You may entertain me. And I do think the way this ship works is like it's like the Safari Zone, I think, if I'm not mistaken, where it's like you have a certain number of steps before it like ends. So it's an Azumarill. It's not gonna be super bulky. It's more HP than anything else, so. Alright, we defeated Rich Boy Carrot. But I want to go into each of these cabins to see if I can find an item, because I do know there is... I'm pretty sure there's an item in one of these things. Are your friends strong? Tell me, little girl, are your friends strong? What kind of main net trick? Let me try using Psychic, because Lola is a good bit leveled more, plus that's like stab, so... Yeah. These guys are pushovers. And another main net trick. So we'll use Psychic. That should probably take this one out too, yeah. It's the same level and everything, so... Alright, cool. Lola grew to level 52. And we defeated Gentleman Micah. Your friends are indeed strong. Right, there was nothing in that trash can, I already checked. Go visit other cabins. Trainers board of the boat trip will be itching to battle. Oh, is this Mr. Briny? Welcome aboard, May. They made me honorary captain of the SS Tidal. You can call me Captain Briny now. You know, I retired once before, but when I saw this majestic ship, let me just say, it stirred my sleeping soul as a sailor. Well, isn't that nice? And this guy here, it's empty. Hi! I'm not acting suspicious. You can have this for free. Honestly, I didn't snatch it from someone. I'd never do such a thing. It's clean, you can use it! And we got TM49, which is... Is that Thief? Or no, it's Snatch. Snatch steals the beneficial effects of certain moves before they can be used by a foe or ally, so basically it lets you steal a status move for yourself. Let's maybe let Lorraine in on this action. We have another trash can. Don't you people have any garbage for me to sift through? Child, did you knock on the door? Gentleman Thomas would like to battle. He sent out Zangoose. Oh, this is a... Have we seen a Zangoose before? I think we've seen a Zangoose before. But not very often, I don't think. Let's see how much Surf does here. I'm surprised it did all of the HP. I'm genuinely surprised. I was really expecting that to do, like, maybe half at most. A loss is to be accepted without haste or panic. Yeah, and I checked this garbage can, right? Yeah, I did. I was literally complaining before I started battle with him. I'm just paranoid that I didn't. Empty. Oh, you're such an adorable trainer. Would you like to have tea, or would you rather battle? We've got Lady Naomi, and she sent out a Roselia. Not a good type matchup, but we do have Ice Beam. Yay! One hit KO. I'm so happy I grinded so much before the league. This is making my life a lot easier. And $9,000. She has got too much money. But at the same token, I'm pretty sure we also have too much money. Yeah. All of that from Gabby and Ty, pretty much. Oh, and look. We have like all of the little dashes. That's where we enter the Hall of Fame after 38 hours. Alright. Empty garbage. Empty everything. I often sail to Lily Coast City. I enjoy attending contests, you see. Alright, we have Pokefan Colton. Sent out a Skitty. Oh, all these Pokemon are going to be super cute and weak, aren't they? I'm going to feel bad for crushing them like this. Also, isn't it dangerous to be using Surf in, like, a ship like this? Like, don't you think that would, like, cause the ship to, like, capsize or something? Especially if we're using it repeatedly like this. Is this just gonna be 6 Skitties? Really? Bro. This is so funny. I feel bad. They're not meant to be battling, dude. Like, they're very clearly contest Pokemon, and you're making them fight. This one's level 12. Like, the first one was like, what, level 22? Are they just getting weaker as it goes on? No, this one's level 30 for some reason. Dude, what are you doing? How does it feel, Lorraine? You leveled up but beating up poor defensive skitties. How do you feel? Oh, I'm sorry. We got a Delcat. You got one singular Delcatty. It's probably the mother of all the other ones. Poor beat up or poor children. Alright. That was an enjoyable match, watching all of my poor cats get just washed away. Like, sure. But we do have another level here. Okay. I duck in. Ah, there it is. I knew there was something in one of these trash cans. That one's empty, and I think there's only these two sailors down here. So that's pretty much everything here. So we can just fight these guys. Ah, I'm fed up and dog-tired of cleaning out this huge place. Let's have a quick battle. We got Sailor Philip, sent out a Tentacruel. Lorraine's not going to be a good matchup here. So, I guess maybe I'll switch out to Lola. Rock missed. Alright, we'll use Psychic, because that'll be super effective against the water type, or the poison type, excuse me. Goodbye, Tentacruel. And a Machoke. Alright, we're gonna keep Lola in. Good type matchup. Use Psychic. And he's going to be gone. Absolutely no way he's surviving this. Yep. Defeated Sailor Philip. Little bro, I lost. Don't call me bro, I'm not your bro. Alright. This is the bottom of the ship's hull. There's plenty of room. It'll be alright for a Pokemon battle. Not that it matters, we literally just, like, washed away a bunch of, skitties in a small cabin, so, you know, miracle we didn't cause the, boat to, like, collapse or anything. Alright, this is a Machop, so because it's a basic Pokemon, first stage, there's no way, yeah, no way it's gonna survive that. A Machoke, okay. So this is the evolved form of Machop. And then is it gonna be a Machamp, which is the final form? Pelipper! Alright, well I'm gonna switch Pokemon. We'll switch to Lola, because she can just Thunderbolt it and just take it out in one hit. We'll use Thunderbolt. Alright, and that takes it out. Alright, we defeated Sailor Leonardo. Alright, and I think that's pretty much everything here. There's not anywhere else for us to go, so... Enjoy your cruise! I don't think there's... Yeah, no, we went into all of the cabins. And that is it. It'll be some time before we make land, I reckon. You can rest up in your cabin if you'd like. Your cabin's number 2. The bed in there is soft and plushy. I can attest to how comfy it is. Alright, well, let's go rest up. I think, again, otherwise, it's, I think it's based on your steps, so I might just need to run around a little bit. This ferry is built to plow through fast-running currents. We hope you enjoy your voyage. We hope you enjoy your voyage with us. Please feel free to explore this ship. I already did. There's quite literally nothing left here for us. Sometime for make land? Okay. I'm just gonna walk around and waste time, I guess, because I think that's pretty much everything here. Here we go. We have made land in Slateport City. Thank you for sailing with us. So I guess maybe if you sleep in the bed twice, it just automatically lands. We've arrived! And we get put in Slateport City. Yeah, that's all there is. But now, because we took the ferry, we now have access to the Battle Frontier, which we will explore at some other point. I don't exactly have a plan on what items I'm going to do in what order. I have a little small laundry list of things to do in the post-game, but I'm kind of playing it by ear, see what I feel like doing each time. So, yep, that's going to be it for this episode, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, leave a like, maybe consider subscribing, or leave a comment, whatever feels good with you. And with that, I will see you guys in the next episode. See you guys then.